Marietta parents of an Auburn University student killed nearly 6 years ago say that they're now filing an official claim against the school. Lauren Burke was killed after being abducted from campus back in March of 2008. Her killer was eventually convicted and sentenced to death. Lauren's parents now believe, though, if there had been campus police, their daughter would be alive today. Joining me now is the Burke family legal advisor, attorney Drew Findling, here in Georgia. Drew, thanks so much for dropping by. The Burkes are asking for $1 million from the state of Alabama. Why not from the University of Auburn?
The problem they've had is the issue of sovereign immunity, and that which you can't really sue the government. What we've done is they've retained an amazing lawyer in Alabama, Mays Jamison, who, interestingly enough, is a great Auburn alum and Auburn fan who's very moved by the case, and this has to be an administrative claim with a maximum request of $1 million.
And $1 million really doesn't sound like a lot of money. Why just $1 million?
Well, it's because it's the statutory limit, and really, Brenda, that's what's so shocking about it, because you think that Auburn University would step up and go, oh my gosh, this minimal amount of money, let's just take care of this and move on to other issues like security. And they've really just buried their heads in the sand. And what we are most concerned about is we look, and the Burke family does love Auburn University, but they look what's transpired since their daughter's death. And that is the school has spent over $11 million to get rid of Gene Chiswick's coaching staff and then turn around and pay for another coaching staff to come in. And what we kind of analogize, Brenda, is they spent a fortune on coaches to ensure that running backs and a quarterback are protected when they're playing the game. How about having spent a few dollars to protect Lauren when she left her dorm? She left a dorm to make it to her car when she was kidnapped.
Yeah, $1 million is all they can ask for, but it's the principle of the thing. Why now?
Well, it's now because they look back and they don't really see the changes that should have taken place. One thing is it's the only school in the SEC that doesn't have its own police department. They got rid of their police department in the early 2000s to save a little bit of money, and they don't have that police department. And the other thing that's offensive is they want to see what's called the ELSOR report. It's a report done around 2003, 2004 that took a look by FBI agents at security issues, and they won't let the Burke family see it. They want to see the recommendations that were made, and Auburn's legal advisors are blocking that, and it's really offensive to the Burke family.
And is it reasonable to assume that all they want out of this is really to have the campus police department back in place at
That's
Auburn?
all they want, and they want to make sure that all the Laurens in the future are protected in a way that she was not.
All right, Drew Findling, again, appreciate you dropping by.
Thank you,
Thanks
Brenda.
so much.